Alright guys, just kind of going over a couple of things that maybe we could utilize in our Inferno matches. Just jump right into it. First thing is the perfect archway smoke. Just so there's no gaps, you line up the side of this railing of the hay cart so that it's a straight line, and you're going to aim on the bottom corner of this first layer of the bell tower. You're just going to aim right there, and
throw in the smoke.
And that should make the perfect smoke. It'll land right in the center and block everything off. No guy can hold here, and no guy can hold behind this pillar. So that's going to be your perfect smoke. The second one is going to be done in exactly the same place. You're going to line up this railing so that it's a straight line. This time you're going to go to the second one, same kind of place, but on the second one. And you're just going to hold
throw in the smoke.
And this one should bring it right into library, or not library, excuse me, archive. So this one is kind of a dual purpose smoke. It's going to smoke off library and moto. So you're going to, first thing you're going to do is line up this with the wall, the windowsill, the right side, kind of line it up with the wall. Like so, and then you're going to come here and aim at the center where the cord is on that brawl. You're just going to pull and
throwing smoke.
And if done right, it's going to bounce off of there, bounce, and hit right into the center of the floor. And smoke off this whole general area so you can maybe take over CT spawn. And then this one here, this one's going to be just strictly for your library. You're going to line up this one here. The only problem I might have with this is that it's going to conflict with this one, so we're going to try to find it in this similar fashion. And you're gonna go here, and you're gonna aim up, and you're just gonna run and throw.
Laying down smoke.
So this one is gonna be to smoke out the cars so people can jump out of windows, or apartments, excuse me. You're gonna come over here, see this line right here. You're gonna want to position yourself right up against that wall. You're gonna come here. You're gonna have your left hand thumb. You're gonna have it barely touch the windowsill, so like right here, right on that area. You're gonna have the center of it kind of touch where the windowsill is, and then you want to line up that gray part with the railing, kind of like so. And you're just gonna
laying down smoke.
And done right. That's Alright, I'm moving right along. We got the next set of smokes. This is done. This is more so for like a B fake over to A side, and what it's essentially going to do is it's going to give us the option of smoking into B from alt mids. We don't have to leave our position. You're just going to come over here, position yourself right into the corner of here, right on this hay cart, the top layer, and you're going to aim right on this line. There's a line here. You're going to aim on the top left of it, and all you're going to do is jump and release. But you want to release kind of in the middle of that jump so that it gets that reach. It's going to pop over there and right in the center. Gives you a little bit of a leeway to come right along here. And for the second smoke in that very same fashion, this one's going to go onto CT side so you can kind of smoke CT and maybe take the site. You're going to aim on the left side of this dot here.
Throw in the smoke.
Throw. And it should perfectly land in the center. Awesome. So this one here, this is going to be for the Molotov into new box. In case you don't know this one, you're going to position yourself into the corner of these logs. You're going to go 1, 2, including this first one. See how it's kind of in the center. You're going to include this first one. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Aim in the, whoops, kind of lag there. Aim in the center of the top of the post, right along there, and all you're gonna do is hold and release. And that should right. Okay. So that's that. So these are kind of just basic little smoke setups and things just to do for when we're kind of taking B-side. I'm sure most of us know this, where you're just kind of running along the wall and just
I am throwing smoke
somewhere over the chimney, and it's gonna land and give you the CT spawn. You know, that's nice. In accordance to that one, I feel like we need to kind of learn this one as well. This is to get spools completely out, which is to position yourself here, looking at this black dot in the center. And you're gonna come over here, let the highlights fade out. There's a little smoke cloud right here, which is kind of above the antenna, and all you're gonna do is aim below the smoke cloud. You're just gonna hold and
Smoke!
and that should bring it over here, and it's gonna completely cancel out spools. So they can't play on top of this position and spot you. They have to actually be on the top of it and expose themselves. One of the good nades to actually throw here instead of just lobbing it into the site, just because of the sheer randomness of where it's actually going to go. One of the best ways to actually throw this nade as well is instead of throwing it
I am throwing a grenade!
which fully exposes yourself, you can throw it here, and it will actually do similar damage, if not more, because this is actually considered headshot level, and so this grenade will actually do a crap ton of damage. But one of my favorite nades to throw over at B is just to kind of nade out oranges, and all that really comes down to is you position yourself on the outside of this car, and you're gonna kind of aim around this general area. All you're gonna do is run and throw it so that it pops and hits off of the invisible wall that's sitting up here. So it's gonna launch, and it's gonna come right down and land on top of them oranges. So we have two kind of important smokes that help out B when you're playing Arch. The first one's going to be here. You can kind of come here and do this one at the beginning of a round to help the B guys.
Throw in the smoke!
And you're just going to come here and lob that. It's going to go land at the entrance of Banana. The second one here is more so if they can't get the control of Banana, maybe you could help them kind of hold B site by sticking them at car. So I'm gonna come here. There's this antenna here, and there's these little pillars, and you're gonna go from the second one from the antenna. So this is the first one, second, and you're gonna aim and kind of like line it up with the line that this antenna is following. Just gonna aim here.
I am throwing smoke.
Release. And that should come over here and land right at the entrance.